The Netherlands is a small but densely populated country in Western Europe, known for its flat landscape, extensive canal systems, windmills, tulip fields, and innovative water management. It shares borders with Germany to the east and Belgium to the south, with the North Sea to the west and north, a country where canals shimmer, windmills whisper tales of old, and cities burst with life. From the cobbled streets of Amsterdam to the windswept beaches of Texel Island, the Netherlands is a feast for the senses. Today we're going on a whirlwind adventure, a 30-minute jaunt through the very best of this tiny country that's big on charm. We'll wander through vibrant cities, marvel at architectural wonders, and soak up the laid-back Dutch lifestyle. So, grab your walking shoes, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready to explore the Netherlands. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, or simply looking for a delightful getaway, the Netherlands has something for everyone. Let's get going. Wait a second, you haven't subscribed already? Please hit the subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. Amsterdam, the capital city, is our first stop. Now, you can't talk about Amsterdam without mentioning its iconic canals. They're like the veins of the city, connecting everything and adding a touch of magic to every corner. Imagine, if you will, strolling along these waterways, the gentle rocking of canal boats lulling you into a peaceful trance. The reflections of centuries-old houses shimmer on the water, creating a scene straight out of a Vermeer painting. And speaking of those houses, they're an attraction in themselves. Tall, narrow, and often leaning at gravity-defying angles, they tell the story of Amsterdam's rich history. Each one is unique, with its own quirky gable and colourful facade, a testament to the city's vibrant character. So take your time exploring these canals, folks. Hop on a canal cruise, rent a bike, or simply wander on foot. You'll discover something new and enchanting around every bend. In the heart of Amsterdam, tucked away on a quiet canal, stands a poignant reminder of World War II. The Anne Frank House. This unassuming building served as a hiding place for Anne Frank and her family during the Nazi occupation. As you step inside, you'll feel a sense of solemnity wash over you. The cramped rooms, the steep staircase, and Anne's diary entries etched on the walls paint a vivid picture of their life in hiding. It's a sobering experience, a reminder of the horrors of war and the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the somber atmosphere, Anne's story is ultimately one of hope and courage. Her words, penned in the secret annex, continue to inspire millions around the world. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit to find light even in the darkest of times. Visiting the Anne Frank house is an emotional journey, but it's an essential one. It's a reminder that history matters, that we must learn from the past to create a better future. No trip to Amsterdam is complete without immersing yourself in the world of Vincent van Gogh. And there's no better place to do that than at the Van Gogh Museum. This world-renowned museum houses the largest collection of Van Gogh's works, from his iconic sunflowers to his self-portraits. As you wander through the galleries, you'll be captivated by the raw emotion and vibrant colors that leap from his canvases. You'll see his artistic style evolve from his early darker works to the vibrant, swirling brushstrokes of his later masterpieces. But the Van Gogh Museum is more than just a collection of paintings. It's a journey into the artist's soul, a glimpse into his struggles and triumphs. You'll leave with a deeper understanding of the man behind the brushstrokes, the genius who transformed the art world. So take your time, soak it all in, and let the beauty of Van Gogh's art wash over you. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Now let's hop on a train and head south to Rotterdam, a city that embodies the spirit of innovation and resilience. You see, Rotterdam was heavily bombed during World War II, leaving much of its historic centre in ruins. But instead of dwelling on the past, Rotterdam embraced the future. The city transformed itself into a hub of modern architecture, boasting daring skyscrapers and innovative designs. It's like a living, breathing architectural museum. with each building telling a story of progress and creativity. One of the most iconic structures in Rotterdam's skyline is the Erasmus Bridge, a sleek white cable-stayed bridge that's become a symbol of the city's forward-thinking attitude. As you cross the bridge, take a moment to admire the panoramic views of the city's harbour and its bustling waterfront. Rotterdam is a city that embraces change, a testament to the power of human ingenuity to rebuild and reinvent. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in architecture, urban planning, or simply experiencing a city that's constantly pushing boundaries. The Hague, known by the Dutch as Den Haag, isn't just the seat of the Dutch government. It's a city pulsating with international significance, and nothing quite embodies this like the Peace Palace, a majestic building that seems to radiate tranquility. Built in the early 20th century, the Peace Palace is a testament to the dream of a world without war. It houses the International Court of Justice, the principal judicial organ of the United Nations, where countries from around the globe come together to settle disputes peacefully. It's quite moving to stand before this grand structure, a beacon of hope and diplomacy in a world that often seems anything but. And as you stroll through its manicured gardens, take a moment to reflect on the countless lives touched by the work done within its walls. Now, the Peace Palace isn't open for free-ranging exploration, but guided tours are available, offering a fascinating glimpse into the workings of international law and justice. Just be sure to book in advance, as these tours tend to fill up quickly. From grand halls of justice, we move to a treasure trove of artistic brilliance, the Mauritshuis Museum. This 17th century palace, once a private residence, houses a world-renowned collection of Dutch Golden Age paintings. Stepping inside is like taking a time machine back to the 17th century, with each room showcasing masterpieces by the likes of Rembrandt, Vermeer and Steyn. And the crown jewel of the collection, Vermeer's iconic Girl with a Pearl Earring, a painting so captivating it's been dubbed the Mona Lisa of the North. But don't just beeline it for the girl with a pearl earring. Take your time to savor the intricate details, the vibrant colors, and the stories whispered by each brushstroke in the entire collection. This is a museum best enjoyed slowly, allowing the beauty of each work to wash over you. And before you leave, be sure to grab a cup of coffee and a stroopwafel at the museum cafe. It's the perfect way to reflect on the artistic feast you've just experienced. After a day of exploring history and art, it's time to breathe in some fresh sea air at Scheveningen, The Hague's beloved beach resort. Just a short tram ride from the city centre, Scheveningen offers a relaxing escape from the urban bustle. Stroll along the wide sandy beach, breathe in the salty air and watch the waves crash against the shore. If you're feeling adventurous, try your hand at kitesurfing or sandboarding, or, for a more relaxed experience, simply soak up the sun from a beach chair and enjoy the lively atmosphere. As the sun begins to set, grab a seat at one of the many beachside restaurants and enjoy fresh seafood while watching the sky transform into a canvas of vibrant colors. From casual beach shacks to upscale dining, Scheveningen offers a taste of everything. And if you're visiting during the colder months, don't despair. Scheveningen is charming year-round. Take a bracing walk along the pier, warm up with a hot chocolate at a cozy cafe, or visit the Sea Life Scheveningen Aquarium for an underwater adventure. Leaving the coast behind, we venture into the heart of the Netherlands, to the vibrant city of Utrecht. Founded in Roman times, Utrecht boasts a rich history and a youthful energy, thanks in part to its large student population. And dominating the cityscape is the Dom Tower, a soaring Gothic masterpiece that's hard to miss. Built in the 14th century, the Dom Tower is the tallest church tower in the Netherlands, standing at a proud 367 feet. And believe me, that's even taller than it sounds. Now, climbing all 465 steps to the top of the Dom Tower is no small feat. But trust me, the panoramic views from the top are well worth the effort. From up here, you can see the entire city spread out before you, with its canals, churches, and charming red-tiled roofs. But even if you don't make the climb, the Dom Tower is worth a visit. Take some time to admire its intricate architecture, explore the serene cloisters, and soak up the history that permeates every stone. Utrecht, like Amsterdam, is a city threaded with canals, but with a unique twist. Here, the canals are lined with wharf cellars, former warehouses built right into the canal walls. Today, these cellars have been transformed into cozy cafes, restaurants and shops, creating a truly unique atmosphere. Imagine sipping coffee at a table right on the water's edge, boats gliding by just a few feet away. That's the magic of Utrecht's wharf cellars. They offer a different perspective on the city, a chance to experience its charm from a whole new angle. And the best part, many of these wharf cellars have outdoor terraces, perfect for enjoying a sunny afternoon with a good book and a Dutch beer. It's the perfect way to soak up the laid-back vibe of this charming city. So when you're in Utrecht, skip the crowded tourist traps and head straight for the canals. Trust me, you won't regret it. Utrecht isn't just about history and canals. It's also a city brimming with youthful energy, thanks in large part to Utrecht University, one of the oldest and largest universities in the Netherlands. Walking through the city centre, you'll see students zipping by on bikes, their laughter echoing through the streets. This youthful spirit is contagious, adding a vibrancy to Utrecht that's hard to resist. And speaking of students, be sure to check out the Utrecht University Library. Its modern architecture is impressive, and it houses a vast collection of books and manuscripts. Even if you're not a student, it's worth a visit to browse the shelves or simply admire the building's design. Beyond the university, Utrecht offers plenty to keep you entertained. Catch a show at the Tivoli Vredenburg music venue, explore the quirky shops and cafes in the museum quarter, or take a stroll through the serene botanical gardens. Our journey through the Netherlands takes us south to Maastricht, a city where ancient history blends seamlessly with modern sophistication. Nestled on the banks of the Meuse River, Maastricht's story stretches back over 2,000 years, evident in its well-preserved Roman ruins and medieval architecture. The heart of Maastricht is its charming city centre, a maze of cobblestone streets lined with historic buildings, charming cafes and upscale boutiques. Take your time to wander aimlessly, soaking up the atmosphere and discovering hidden courtyards and picturesque squares. Be sure to stop by the Keukenhof, Maastricht's largest and most lively square. This is the city's beating heart, a place where locals and tourists gather to enjoy a cup of coffee, a leisurely lunch, or simply watch the world go by. And as you explore, keep an eye out for the many statues and sculptures scattered throughout the city centre. From whimsical figures to poignant memorials, these works of art add another layer of intrigue to Maastricht's already captivating streets. No visit to Maastricht is complete without a stroll across the St. Servatius Bridge, the oldest bridge in the Netherlands. This historic bridge, dating back to the 13th century, connects the city centre to the Wyk district on the opposite bank of the Meuse River. As you cross the bridge, take a moment to appreciate its sturdy arches and weathered stones, each one whispering tales of centuries past. And be sure to look out over the river, where you'll be rewarded with picturesque views of the city skyline and the rolling hills beyond. Once you've crossed the bridge, take some time to explore the Wyk district. With its charming boutiques, art galleries and trendy restaurants, Wyk offers a different perspective on Maastricht, a blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication. And if you're a foodie, be sure to stop for a bite to eat in Wyk. This district is known for its culinary scene, with restaurants serving everything from traditional Dutch fare to international cuisine. Maastricht isn't just a pretty face, it's also a city steeped in history. And one of its most impressive historical treasures is the Basilica of St. Servatius, a Romanesque church dating back to the 6th century. Step inside this grand basilica and be transported back in time. Admire the soaring ceilings, the intricate stained glass windows and the ornate treasury, home to a collection of religious relics, including the remains of St. Servatius himself. But Maastricht isn't just stuck in the past. Every year the city hosts TEFAF, one of the world's leading art and antiques fairs. For 10 days, Maastricht transforms into a global hub for art lovers and collectors, with galleries and dealers from around the world showcasing masterpieces spanning 7,000 years of art history. From ancient sculptures to Renaissance paintings, from antique furniture to rare books and jewels, TEFAF is a feast for the senses. Even if you're not in the market for a multi-million-dollar masterpiece, it's an experience not to be missed. Welcome to Keukenhof, the Venice of the North. Imagine a place where cars are whispers, replaced by the murmur of water. Navigate narrow canals over storybook bridges in a timeless world. Lush greenery, wildflowers and birdsong envelop you. Keukenhof invites you to savor simple pleasures. Stroll along canal paths, breathe in the fresh air. An experience that stays with you long after. Each canal bend reveals postcard-worthy scenes. Appreciate the craftsmanship of traditional homes. The heart of Keukenhof is its intricate network of canals, the lifeblood of this charming village. These waterways, dug centuries ago for transporting peat, are now the arteries that carry the pulse of Keukenhof, connecting its residents and welcoming curious travellers. Gliding along these tranquil waters in a traditional punter boat is an experience not to be missed. Rent your own and become the captain of your adventure, or join a guided tour to uncover the hidden gems and local tales woven into the fabric of Keukenhof. As you drift along the canals, notice the intricate details of the thatched roofs that crown the charming houses. These roofs, made from reeds harvested from the surrounding wetlands, are not just picturesque. They're a testament to the sustainable practices that have shaped Keukenhof's unique character. The craftsmanship involved in thatching is an art passed down through generations, ensuring these roofs stand the test of time. It's a reminder that in Keukenhof, tradition and nature go hand in hand, creating a harmonious balance that is both captivating and inspiring. While a boat trip through the canals is a quintessential Keukenhof experience, don't miss the opportunity to explore beyond the water's edge. Step ashore and wander along the narrow paths, crisscrossing over picturesque bridges and discovering hidden courtyards brimming with flowers. Pop into one of the local museums like Het Oude Maat Huis, a historic farmhouse offering a glimpse into the lives of Keukenhof's past residents, or visit the Museum de Oude Aarde, showcasing a fascinating collection of gemstones and minerals. And when hunger strikes, settle down at a waterside cafe or restaurant. Savor traditional Dutch cuisine, perhaps a hearty stamp pot or a plate of pannenkoeken, as you soak in the idyllic ambience of Keukenhof. Whether you're searching for breathtaking scenery, a taste of Dutch culture, or simply a peaceful escape, Keukenhof offers a unique and unforgettable experience. It's a place to reconnect with nature, to appreciate the beauty of simplicity, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. And get ready to be dazzled, folks, because we're off to Keukenhof Gardens, one of the world's largest flower gardens and a true spectacle for the senses. Imagine a kaleidoscope of colours stretching as far as the eye can see, a vibrant tapestry woven with over 7 million tulips, daffodils, hyacinths and other spring blooms. From late March to mid-May, this park bursts into a breathtaking display of colour and fragrance, a testament to the Dutch passion for horticulture. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or simply appreciate the beauty of nature's artistry, Keukenhof is an awe-inspiring experience. Wander through the themed gardens, each with its own unique character and charm, from the romantic English garden to the vibrant Japanese garden. Stroll beneath the shade of towering trees, their branches heavy with blossoms, and discover hidden pathways leading to secluded ponds and picturesque gazebos. And don't forget your camera. Keukenhof provides endless opportunities for capturing picture-perfect moments, from sweeping panoramas of the colourful flower beds to close-ups of delicate petals kissed by dew. You'll want to preserve the memory of this floral wonderland. The Netherlands and tulips are practically synonymous, their histories intertwined for centuries. These elegant flowers, originally from Central Asia, arrived in the Netherlands in the 16th century and quickly captivated the hearts of the Dutch. Tulips became a symbol of status and luxury, sparking a period known as tulip mania, where bulbs were traded for exorbitant prices. Today, the Netherlands remains the world's largest producer of tulips, and Keukenhof proudly showcases the diversity and beauty of these national treasures. As you explore the gardens, take some time to appreciate the sheer variety of tulips on display. From the classic single-colored varieties to the flamboyant parrot tulips with their ruffled petals, there's a tulip to captivate every taste. Notice the intricate patterns and color combinations, each bloom a testament to the artistry of nature. And don't miss the special pavilions dedicated to showcasing new and unique tulip varieties. Here you can witness the cutting edge of Dutch horticulture as breeders unveil their latest creations, pushing the boundaries of color, form, and fragrance. While the flowers are undoubtedly the stars of the show at Keukenhof, there's much more to discover in this horticultural paradise. Take a break from the flower beds and explore the park's other attractions, from inspiring art installations to fascinating exhibitions. Check the event calendar for special events and activities taking place during your visit, from flower arranging demonstrations to musical performances. The park also offers boat trips, allowing you to admire the colorful landscape from a different perspective. Kids will love the petting zoo, playground, and treasure hunt, while the whole family can enjoy a delicious meal or snack at one of the park's restaurants or cafes. Whether you're looking for a romantic stroll, a fun family outing, or a day of inspiration amidst nature's beauty, Keukenhof has something to offer everyone. So come experience the magic of Keukenhof Gardens, where millions of flowers paint the landscape in a vibrant tapestry of colors. Get ready to be transported back in time, folks, as we venture to Zaanse, a living, breathing museum dedicated to preserving the Netherlands' rich industrial past. Imagine a picturesque landscape dotted with historic windmills, their sails turning lazily in the breeze, as if frozen in a bygone era. Here on the banks of the River Zaan, you'll step back into the 17th and 18th centuries, a time when the Netherlands was a powerhouse of industry, fueled by the power of wind and water. Wander through workshops where traditional crafts are kept alive and witness firsthand how everyday goods were produced centuries ago. Stroll along the cobbled streets lined with charming wooden houses painted in traditional green and white hues. Each building tells a story, from the quaint homes of mill workers to the bustling shops of local artisans. It's like stepping into a time capsule, where the sights, sounds, and even smells transport you to another era. And don't forget to bring your camera. The windmills are undoubtedly the stars of the show at Zaanse. Their towering structures, a testament to Dutch ingenuity and innovation. These weren't just picturesque landmarks, they were powerful engines of industry, harnessing the wind's energy to power a wide range of tasks. Explore the inner workings of these fascinating machines, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Visit the sawmill, where massive logs were transformed into planks, or the oil mill, where seeds were crushed to extract precious oils. Witness the spice mill grinding exotic spices from distant lands, filling the air with intoxicating aromas. Step inside a working windmill and feel the vibrations of the massive wooden gears as they turn, powered by the wind's invisible force. Learn about the intricate mechanisms and the skilled millers who operated these complex machines with precision and expertise. It's a fascinating glimpse into a time when wind power was the driving force behind Dutch industry, shaping the landscape and propelling the nation's economic growth. While the windmills are the iconic symbol of Zaanse, there's much more to discover in this open-air museum. Step inside the traditional workshops and witness firsthand the craftsmanship that has been passed down through generations. Visit the clog workshop and watch as skilled artisans carve wooden shoes from blocks of poplar wood, a traditional Dutch footwear still worn today. Stop by the cheese factory and learn about the art of cheesemaking, from the curdling of milk to the aging process. Sample some of the local cheeses known for their distinct flavors and textures. Explore the pewter foundry, where molten metal is transformed into intricate objects, or the bakery, where the aroma of freshly baked bread fills the air. Don't miss the cooperage, where wooden barrels are meticulously crafted using traditional techniques, a testament to the enduring skill of Dutch artisans. Zaanse Schans is more than just a collection of historic buildings. It's a living, breathing community dedicated to preserving Dutch heritage. It's a place to experience history firsthand, to appreciate the ingenuity of past generations, and to connect with the traditions that have shaped the Netherlands we know today. Let's take a bike ride through the picturesque countryside to Kinderdijk. This UNESCO site is home to 19 windmills, a testament to Dutch ingenuity. These iconic structures were once at the forefront of water management technology. Built in the 18th century, they drained the Alblasserwaard polder. Step inside a windmill museum to see their inner workings. Consider a boat tour for a different perspective and memorable photos. Kinderdijk offers a glimpse into the heart of the Dutch landscape. While the windmills are the stars of the show, Kinderdijk offers more than just these iconic structures. The surrounding area is a haven for nature lovers, with walking paths winding through the reeds and wetlands. Keep an eye out for local bird life, including herons and ducks. You might even spot a kingfisher. Stop by a charming cafe near the visitor centre, enjoy a cup of coffee and a slice of Dutch apple pie while soaking up the serene atmosphere. It's the perfect way to recharge after exploring the windmills. Kinderdijk is also a fantastic place to learn about Dutch culture and history. Visit the museum windmill to discover the stories of the families who lived and worked here. You'll come away with a newfound appreciation for the Dutch spirit of resilience and innovation. As you leave Kinderdijk, take a moment to reflect on the ingenuity and perseverance of the Dutch people. These windmills, standing tall against the elements, are a powerful reminder of their enduring connection to the land. It's a story that continues to inspire and captivate visitors from around the world. Getting to Kinderdijk is a breeze, whether you prefer public transport or a more scenic approach. From Rotterdam, hop on a water bus for a delightful journey along the river, enjoying views of the harbour and passing ships. Combine your visit to Kinderdijk with a trip to Dordrecht, a charming town with a rich history and picturesque canals. Explore its quaint streets, visit the Grote Kerk, or relax at a canal-side cafe. Rent a bike to explore the countryside around Kinderdijk and discover hidden gems. Kinderdijk offers a fascinating glimpse into Dutch history and engineering with its iconic windmills. Pack your camera and walking shoes and prepare to be enchanted by Kinderdijk. From the windmills of Kinderdijk, we journey to the windswept shores of Texel Island. Just a short ferry ride from the mainland, Texel offers a world away from city life. Imagine pristine beaches, dunes whispering tales of the sea, and charming villages. Texel is a haven for nature enthusiasts and outdoor adventurers. Rent a bike and explore the island's network of cycling paths. It's a fantastic way to connect with the island's natural beauty and laid-back charm. Getting to Texel is part of the adventure. From Amsterdam, take a scenic train ride to Den Helder, the northernmost point of the Dutch mainland. From there, hop on the ferry for a short and enjoyable crossing to Texel. As you approach the island, feel your worries melt away, replaced by a sense of anticipation for the adventures that await. Once on Texel, you'll find that getting around is easy. The island is well connected by bus, but renting a bike is the best way to explore at your own pace and soak up the scenery. Cycling is a way of life on Texel, with dedicated bike paths crisscrossing the island, making it safe and enjoyable for all ages. Texel offers a unique blend of natural beauty, outdoor activities, and cultural experiences. Whether you're seeking relaxation, adventure, or a bit of both, this charming island has something for everyone. So, escape the ordinary, embrace the island life, and create unforgettable memories on the shores of Texel. Thank you for joining us on this whirlwind tour of the Netherlands. From the canals of Amsterdam to the windmills of Kinderdijk, and from the beaches of Texel to the vibrant cities, we hope you've enjoyed discovering the diverse landscapes, rich culture, and warm hospitality of this remarkable country. Remember, this is just a taste of what the Netherlands has to offer. With its efficient transportation system and welcoming atmosphere, it's easy to explore at your own pace and discover your own hidden gems. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow travel enthusiasts. And be sure to check out our other videos for more travel inspiration and tips. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep embracing the joy of travel.